gay actor David Hayter in my chat? Oh, you beat me to it. Why would I need to have any fruits on my stream whenever there's already... Well, I won't say it. Hey, it looks like the hit video game Elden Ring outside. Created by George R.R. Martin. You guys ever notice that? When it gets later in the year, it looks like the hit video game Elden Ring outside. Whenever the sun starts to set a little bit. This is a pure indicator that it is in fact autumn. So parts of Florida got the memo. Other parts, not so much. Florida still thinks it's summer. Even though the celestial bodies are not aligning as they once used to. Florida is convinced that it's still summer. Florida said, "We doing hot again, right?" I keep waking up and telling it no. Keep saying, no, it's not hot time. You just had like 7 months of hot. It's supposed to go cool now. Cold even. Frigid mayhaps. Florida says, we doing hot again. Never told you guys about the cool dream I had. I had a dream I was setting up an enclosure, and inside that enclosure were two very vivid and real creatures. One was a rainforest frog. A fat little desert desert frog? No, this one's a rainforest one. No, South African rain frog. I had this little rain frog in there, and I had them in a holding container while I was making this huge enclosure. But I also happened to have a rose-haired tarantula in the holding tank as well, and they were crawling and climbing all over each other. And I remember I was trying to set up this big enclosure, and then I kept pouring water into the enclosure for some reason because I knew the frog needed more moisture. But I poured too much and he started drowning, and he inflated like a balloon to keep himself above the water. And I put my hands on my hips and I said, I did not know they could do that. And then I poured out the water, but when I poured out the water, there was a slime-like pink creature like a Ditto from Pokemon. And it slammed both the rose-haired tarantula and the rainforest, the rain frog, into the corner of the enclosure and buried them under slime. And I remember thinking specifically, that's fine. That just happens. And then the dream was over. And then I got chased by a big Mighty Joe Young gorilla in a neon-lit hotel. And I could climb like Spider-Man up the walls. And it kept chasing me. It's like a 30-story hotel. But that's not the cool part of the dream. The cool part was the animals that were most definitely mine. And now I want them. Probably the rose-haired tarantula more. I've never had, I've never had a spider. Oh, no, I have had it. I've had 2 spiders. I've had 2 black widows. They were great pets. One of the best and most interactive pets I've ever had, despite not being able to touch them because they'll kill you. I love my black widow. I had a black widow named Boba Fett, and then whenever she passed, I got another one. I named him Jango Fett. Oh no, other way around. But it was Django with a D, like the black slave. Anyway, I've never had a frog. I've had an amphibian, though. I've cared for newts, and I believe a salamander I may have had once. Anyway, that was my cool dream about creatures. Yeah, it was Django and Boba Fett. The D was silent in Boba. Oh, and during that dream, Cry Me a River by Julie London was playing in the background for some reason. It's like an insidious dream or something. It's like terrible things happening while that nice, cheerful music plays. Cry me a river, cry me a river, I cried a river over you. That was like 3 days ago when I had that dream, and then I got up and listened to Julie London. You guys sure are proud of your streaks, huh? Using demo nuggies to show your streaks? A 5-stream streak? Bro, you missed more than half of Halloweeb. Only 5? Fucking ban that guy. Let me close all this stuff. I do sort of just want to play Monster Hunter because I'm sleepy. I had a bit of a busy day. But I'm not going to do that. I'm going to play a scary game instead. Although I'm not so sure how scary it is. If I had to guess, it's probably fucking stupid. Because every point and click game that we play turns out to be really stupid, but also very enjoyable. We will be playing a point and click game today. Today's game is a little ditty from, I think, 1995. Not a new point and click if some of you were hoping for that, so sorry. I haven't started it up yet or captured it in OBS, so that was foolish of me. But, oh, and this might be like Bad Mojo all over again. I might have to install mods or something to get this to play even right. Roberta Williams? Who's that? View the manual, and then it opens up Microsoft Edge. No, thank you. Alright, well, it's a DOSBox game. That's good. Didn't this get remade by Night Dive or something? Or re-released, maybe? Oh, looks like it's just loading. Well, well, well. Today's game is... Can you see it? What is this menu music? There's gotta be a way to make this window bigger, and for some reason it won't capture. There we go, that should get it. Today's game is Phantasmagoria! This game is notorious for being banned outright when it first came out, along with Mortal Kombat and all that. People thought it was going to turn the children into devil worshippers, and for all we know, maybe it has. I don't know. I wasn't there when it came out. What is this main menu? This is amazing. Is this full of nipples? I fucking hope so. Oh, did that work? Oh, can you guys still see it? Is it centered? Hold on, I gotta get my phone. I can make it go full screen from there. This shit slaps. It sounds like something out of Utena, honestly. Or something from like the end of the Matrix or something. Unc, I gotta tell you, this shit slaps. When you started this one up, Unc, I had my doubts, my denials. Let me tell you, this shit is slapping. Oh my goodness, why is my mouse like that? Okay, I remember Bad Mojo being like this too. This game looks more peaceful than I was expecting. I sure hope it isn't too scary. I saw a negative review for this game saying that it was too 90s. I looked today. I looked at the reviews today to see if there's anyone saying that you have to set up mods or something to get the game to run right. That's one of the reviews I saw. It said it's too 90s. God, his camera can see all that? No way, Osama? This shit is fucking sick. Is that Roberto Williams? The double fake ad.
Adrian.
God.
Swear, sweetheart. Oh.
No, it's horrible.
It's just a bad dream. You don't ever have to be afraid of anything.
I can't tell who has the better
I'll
hair.
always be here to protect you.
Aww. That's reassuring. Imagine if you woke up in a fright like that in the middle of the night. They're having sex. Booba. Okay, I guess that's how we... Well, that's a wonderful introduction. I was going to say, imagine if you woke up in a sweat-covered fright in the middle of the night like that, and there wasn't someone who loved you and give you kisses next to you. That would be horrifying. Tell me about this game. Okay. Name your game? Kunky. I'll start with chapter 1. Oh my goodness, is that the UI? How the fuck were people playing this on tiny ass CRTs? Oh my god! Briefest of windows. Wait, you don't...
Morning, honey.
I don't have to
Good morning,
play as a
sweetheart.
woman again, do
How about
I?
some coffee?
This is
Yeah.
Woman Weeb.
Big one.
This is Hollow Woman
Somebody
Weeb.
kept me up last night.
Well, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare.
That's not what I was talking about.
You didn't seem to mind so much last night.
Oh, no.
She grabbed this
It's
dingus.
probably just spending the night in a new house is all.
Yeah, I know. We have to admit, this place is kind of strange.
Yeah, it's different.
It's probably.
You know, I bet the guy that built this place
Move
must
the
have been
mic. It's
really
crumpling.
bizarre.
Well, hi, Spaz.
How you doing, huh?
See, that's what's different about these old games.
What are you
and
gonna
these
do
newer
next,
video
sweetheart?
games?
Oh, I
They
don't
used to
know.
use real
I'm almost
cats.
finished unpacking. Thought maybe I'd do a little exploring. How about you?
Did you see that bathroom yet on the second floor?
Yeah.
I like that. I think I'm gonna turn it into a photo lab for myself.
Hell yeah, it's a good
Keep me
idea.
busy for a week or so.
That's a good idea.
What's in that box?
Well, I don't know. I haven't gone through it yet.
Let's see.
Get out of here, Spaz. Little stinker.
Oh, it's Christmas ornament. Oh, look at this.
Why?
Just a sec. You remember this?
No.
Yeah, I gave you this for Halloween.
You rat?
You fucking
No, it was
stupid
Christmas
bitch! You didn't give that to me
The
for
night you
Halloween.
proposed to me.
You proposed
Sure I
with it.
proposed to you?
Yes.
Of course I remember. Of course I do.
You're forgiven.
I better get to work.
These two are madly in love.
I'm gonna keep this little fella with me, though. So I'll always remember that fateful night.
Well, don't work too hard. See you later.
I don't know if they're related or not. That has yet to be discovered. Maybe it's a twist, or maybe they just tell you outright. I don't know. Oh, much better. Okay, sheesh. I was about to say, there's no way that that's our window. What do you think she does with the mana down here? P? Uncensored?
A bit squeamish, are you? In order to enjoy this game without all of the gory details, please enter a secret password.
It started talking to me. That's scary. No, I want to see the gory details. Look at the weird bar at the top showing you how far you are through the game. There's a play button. Half screen, full screen? Here, let's see how that goes. Well, that didn't change anything at all. Oh, maybe that's for... Maybe that's for the cutscenes or something. Let's take a look around the kitchen. She's got large bazobos. Oh my god, what's all that crap in there? The PS1 memory card. That'll come in handy later. Matchbook, maybe? Alright, it just straight up doesn't fucking tell you anything. You see this right here? We call that the power stance. My bitch is digitigrade. Look at this. My goodness. Let's go check out down here. She certainly is well endowed. Respectfully. What are those Red Bulls at the bottom? Did Red Bulls exist in 1995? She seems so at home in the kitchen. She's so adept with her fingers. Knows her way around so well. I don't know what to do in it, honestly. Well, at least we got her hydrated. Here, if I turn down my mouse, will that make things easier? A little bit. Okay. Just gonna have to remember to turn my DPI back up whenever I get out of this game. You think that I can actually make her drink a whole bunch of water? Maybe she explodes. It's possible. Yeah, it's looking like a donkey fell into a bowl of sugar. 'Cause that's a sweet ass. If this game had Chivos, I'd get one right now. It would go doodaloo, and it would say, hydrated. If it sounds like I'm enunciating things weird, or like I have a bit of a lisp today, or I'm just not using the full range of motion with my tongue, that's because 2 days ago I got a huge, big old honking sore on the back of my tongue in the back right, and every time I try and use my tongue to speak, it scrapes against my molars. It feels better today, but yesterday it was so terrible. So I'm trying like not to move my tongue too much, so if you notice that I sound a little strange, that's why. Nah, I don't think it's cancer. I think it's more of like a tongue sore, probably, but I'm no doctor, so... You want to poke at it? Oh. I guess I have a weapon. This is more extreme point and click in comparison to Harvester. My baseline for point and click games is Harvester. Bad Mojo is like its own different beast. It plays weirdly. You play with WASD and move around with little cockroach tank controls. But this seems much more pure. You don't actually move her. Like in Harvester, you actually move with keys, I think? I remember. Something like that. But this is more like they recorded a video for every single thing that you could click on. Alright, that's your reaction to that? This is gonna be a pixel hunt for sure. You don't want to sit? These guys are loaded. Everyone could afford houses like these, actually. In the 90s. Guess we'll go check out what's over here. Oh, I'm already back. I have a poker and some matches. Maybe she's just a firebug. This is gonna be the locked door. The one that we're not allowed inside of. Oh, never mind. It's the spooky chorus door. I'm starting to get flashbacks to Seventh Guest. Seventh Guest is a point and click that I used to play all the time when I was younger, but I never got very far in it because it scared me too much.
What the hell was that?
Why would this be here? Are you insane?
Alright. A token. I'll try it out.
Wow. I hope I get a good fortune. If someone has one of these in their house, I'm leaving. Wish I could read.
Evil will walk once more.
Is that a good thing or what? It's like, it's so obvious that they had an idea for every position that she would be in and every idle animation that they would have when recording her. But she's obviously never been in a video game before. But it seems like someone told her, act like you're in a video game, and she understood the assignment immediately. Let's go check out what's with this dude. Ooh!
Hey, Spaz. How you doing, kitty? Getting used to the new place yet, huh?
They had to get the cats purring and her speaking, but they only had one mic, so they probably hung the lavalier from a string or something. So it just sounds like that. Who's this motherfucker, eh? There's been another murder in the county. Oh. What? Oh, okay. What if I take something and put it on her? No? Christopher Walken in this house. Okay. It's like a religious thing. Just gotta pay your respects to the Great Walken. The Great Walken Khan. Can I go check out the piano? Alright, bitch. Light it up. Just so you know, mind you, I have no idea what this game is actually about. I just know that it was in a lot of hot water. It got banned, and all the parents were saying it was going to make their children devil worshippers. And it's supposed to be really gory and fucked up. But I think that's from 1995 standards. So we don't really know. Nice. Hey, how come I can't click on these? Just the little one? The mysterious tincture. I'm gonna run out of inventory space.
What is this? Absinthe.
Uh-oh. That wouldn't be the first time I've heard a woman say, "What is this? Absinthe?" That's the circus room.
Damn it, it's locked.
Okay. Relax. You want to use the iron poker on it? No? Okay. I feel strangely at home when I play these games. You can go up these stairs, but there's... Oh yeah, I forgot about Night Trap. I think there may be some overlap with this and Night Trap when I'm thinking about it. Oh, I think this is going to be back in the dining room. Yeah, alright. Oh, new cutscene. Demdy, if you decide to play the sequel, which is a really great game, be warned, it has boobies. Ooh. Oh, my DPI is so low. Hey, these are the first drop frames of the entirety of Halloweeb. 910 drop frames. That's been going so well. Cox is getting tired of me. Boobos, please, no. No bobos. It's too scary, it's too scary, turn it off! It's too scary. No bobos. Damn, everything's locked in this joint. You know, I used to live in a house in Orlando, Florida, or Jacksonville, Florida. It was basically my childhood house, and we had so many weird things happen. I was convinced there were ghosts in there, but now I haven't been there since I was 12. So, you guys know how much I hate the G word or even talking about it. So I don't know if it was just my overactive imagination, but everyone who was in that house, even my friends who would come over to have sleepovers or whatever, were pretty convinced that there was some spooky shit going on. And I remember that locked door reminded me, there was, in my room, there was a lock on the outside of my closet for some reason, which makes no sense unless you wanted to lock something in there. And I remember my dad said, well, I'm going to use that for something else. And he took the lock off the door and replaced it with a different doorknob. And that night, I had my fan on, so I'm not sure if it was just my overactive imagination, but I was lying in bed and I could swear that I heard behind me a little girl humming, coming from the direction of my closet. Just going, It's like, alright, thanks. It's wonderful. No, I didn't plap her. I didn't, No, I didn't have sex with the little ghost girl. It wasn't the first and foremost thing on my mind. I was actually frozen in place and terrified and didn't sleep at all that night. Yeah, just act like you're looking at cards. You've looked at cards before, right? Uh-huh. Yeah, that was, well, we're running out of tape, so that was perfect. This was insane technology at the time. It's still kind of insane. I hope that's a picture of me up there. This is just happening right now. This is how long this is. Really needed to do that. Alright, well, let's check our hair, I guess. See, I know all about girls. That's what they do. Looking good, toots. That's another thing that you guys may not know about girls if you're trying to seduce them or court someone. They love being called toots. You gotta speak to women like a 1920s cab driver. Like a second generation Italian immigrant. You gotta say, tough titty, toots. Tonight we're drinking absinthe. Nice. This corner of the room, honestly, really brings the corners of the room together. I love it. That's... what can I say? That's a good corner. Did I walk in there? I did, yeah. this gonna be that bathroom? Yeah. Man, this place is so cool. Hey, stud.
Hey, honey. Oh, damn it.
Donnie, you okay?
Yeah, screwdriver slipped.
You
It's a damn
distracted.
drain.
Let me see.
Oh, I'm okay. Really, You know what I could use? Some drain cleaner. Do I have any?
I don't think so.
Damn! These old pipes really are clogged.
Is there anything I can do?
Yeah, hand me that wrench.
Clogged pipes scare me.
Thanks, honey.
They gross me out. What, am I gonna turn the light off on it? Pranked you.
Adrian, be careful. That lamp is not secure yet.
Oh, sorry.
He speaks to her like he's her handler or something. Which, I mean, probably not too far from the truth. There is a room like this. This looks like a basement room, but it's up on the second floor. I had a room like this in my basement in North Dakota. Do you need help or something?
When's the photo lab gonna be finished?
Oh, probably 2-3 more days, maybe.
Stab him with the poker? If this were Harvester, you could do that. In Harvester, there's a moment where you can go... there's a little kid, and, well... you can go up to the kid, and if you have a blunt object, he's a little male kid, he gives you a lip, and if you want to, you can swing the blunt object in Harvester at anything that you want. And if you do, he pulls out a goddamn blicky, and he shoots you to death. It's amazing. I guess we just moved in and all this crap was in here like this. Yeah, like the medieval torture device? That's cool though. I wouldn't get rid of that either. You just look at this ghastly thing.
Ow!
What? I suppose it's charged with special magics. She's a bit aloof, huh? I'm gonna try something stupid and see if I can combine the newspaper with the matches to start a fire. Sort of just wanted to see her light a fire and drop it on the ground and go, oh! Oh! Honey! Alright, I guess that's all we can do in here. Onwards and upwards. Jesus Christ, this place is huge.
Oh, jeez.
Fixed? This must be the baby appreciation room or something. What the fuck is that? Alright, this is starting to remind me more and more of the seventh guest.
God, what is this?
That's my trophy wife. Well, I certainly do not like that. I'll touch it again. There's a nice little skip button down here. Guess I'll just never talk about that with anyone. No jump scares, please. Whoa, with the
Why,
whoa.
there's a key stuck in the keyhole.
I bet I can get it out with the poker. Something that definitely would not work in real life. No? Alright. This game don't want you to do nothing. This game just wants you to look at all of its cool cutscenes. Suppose I'll investigate this room next. What in the hell is that supposed to be? A shower? This is just another woman simulator. Look at this. This Halloweeb is for hollow women. Oh, that's the 90s clown mermaid shower. Actually, it is all coming back to me. I swear I was alive in the 90s. We actually had one. It was also haunted. Well, gotta keep yourself prim and proper. And then I'll use the moisturizer. We saw the boobs from the back in the intro movie. I have a reasonable suspicion that they may be implants, which would be very sad. But women in the 90s were all about implants. And that's before the technology got good, so it makes it even sadder. Still, there's no justifiable reason for implants, and I stamp my foot and die on that hill. I don't care if your titas are concave. Someone at some point normalized the mutilation of female breasts, and it sickens me. Anyway, get naked. Alright, I guess not. Uh-oh. Refund? Yeah, you right. Right. How unfortunate. I told her to go outside and she started yawning. Okie dokie then. We have a strange ectoplasmic baby stain. Other than that, this place seems pretty cool. That pooping scene is actually what got the game banned. Got into all the hot water. Let's see. Ooh. After I wash my hands and do my makeup and walk around and stare at myself in the mirror, I find a nice crisp dollar bill. Yay. What a productive day. What's that?
Wait, I thought I turned my computer off.
Oh my goodness. I used to have a
guess
fat computer that was just like that, except it was black. It was a laptop, but you couldn't really hold it on your lap, because if you did, it would get so hot it would burn you. And when my dad got it, it was state of the art. It was a main computer of the house for a while. Ooh, this is the nicest room in the house. I guess I'll go touch this. Oh, is he the painter or is she the painter? I don't get it. I'll tell you what, given how slowly paced this is, if there were a jump scare at any given moment, I would yelp like a dog. I can tell you that much. Leonora. And then you gotta check out the pot, of course. Is this not our stuff? Did we move into a house while the people weren't fully moved out yet or something? Uh-oh.
What is this thing?
Something ancient and Chinese in a 90s media. This definitely carries a curse.
What is this thing?
Maybe we should use a ticket on it. What does this guy do?
I am the official hint keeper.
Oh!
I watch your every move. Ask me for a hint if you are hopelessly stuck, but use me sparingly. Too many hints can spoil the game.
Okay. He's just down there? He's just down there all the time chilling? Well then, what's my mana do? Nothing. Oh, wait a minute. Does this go over here? Oh my god. Okay. don't think it's supposed to spin like that. That's no good, because I'm gonna need to look at more stuff. Oh man. That's probably not supposed to be like that. And then this probably has like a name or something on the back I'm gonna need to look at. No? Alright. We can make do. Cool, let's read the paper. Oh, or not. How come the eye guy doesn't get an introduction? That is a motherfucking eye guy. Do not talk to him if you are lonely. He's an effed up individual. Talk to me, your hint keeper, and nothing more. Well, I guess that's it for this room. I guess I'll go talk to my husband now and see if he has anything to say about the baby explosion. Yeah, we have like a baby exploding room or something. Didn't clean that out before we moved in. Is this the torture room? Oh no.
Don?
How dare you shit in the shitting room, Don? Don, stop shitting!
I'm just looking at my plans here, trying to
that's a
figure out the
joke.
best way for me to do this.
Wow, you've done a lot.
Yeah, really coming along. Did you want something, sweetheart?
Oh no, I just came to see how you were doing.
Men are always so busy tinkering. How does that work?
Adrian, I can do this better myself, please.
Okay, jeez.
I'm sorry, hon. I'm just trying to get this done.
Sure, fine. Happy you're
I'm just trying to get my shelf screwing done. If this shelf isn't screwed by the afternoon, we're gonna be twisting in the wind, Adrian.
Ew. Is the sink still clogged?
Yeah. I'm gonna work on it again later.
Okay, well, let me know if I can help.
Thanks.
She didn't say anything about the baby cloud. The hint guy says, don't use the hints too much, or you may spoil the game. My tongue is starting to drive me a little crazy, if we're being honest. Oh, here's a room I never went in. Yeah. Why do I feel like these two moved into this house and didn't even check anything? They just moved in. They said, whatever, surprise us. They saw the brochure that said that I had 27 rooms. 27 room, 2 bath. And they said, sure, let's just move in. This is the murder fucker room. Why do these look like they have blood on them? Egads, doodads. Oh wow. I love jewelry. not enough to steal. That didn't really interest her that much, I guess. What do I know about this woman's character? How many cigarettes have you got, mate? Oh, the right click actually works like a right click. But she is the definition of no thoughts head empty. Bed. I haven't saved my game yet. I hope I didn't just die. Not the grippers. Oh my god. There's at least 4 different men here. This sucks. That's what did it, but not the baby cloud.
Honey, you okay?
Oh, God. The bed.
What?
The bed grabbed me.
The bed grabbed you?
Yes.
Oh, here, calm down, calm down. Wait here, all right? Just wait here.
You silly mousy woman.
Just calm down. See? It's okay, look. See? Nothing wrong.
Don't just sit on it with your butt only. They're gonna grab your balls.
This old drafty house has your imagination going, doesn't it? Oh, sweetheart. I've got to get back to work. Are you going to be okay?
Yes.
You sure?
That
Yes.
shelf isn't gonna screwdriver itself.
Okay. Just calm down.
Okay.
It won't let me lay on it again. Is that not an article of interest on the floor? This may very well be the sex room based on what we are learning. What's up, dude? If you had to describe this woman's day to someone, like a mental health professional, they'd probably commit her to an asylum or something. And then I walked around and I washed my hands, and then I drank some water, and then I went into the murder fucker sex room where the crazy hand bed grabbed me, and then I paid my respect to the big painting. Many of the rooms have big paintings. We pay respects to the big paintings. We look at them silently and we do not say a word. I love the big paintings. They watch over me and they keep me safe. Where else was I gonna go? I think I already went in there. Need to find a way to get into that room, the blue one. Oh yeah, this one's locked. I'm gonna ask the hint guy here in a moment. just so we can hear his voice. I sure have a lot of items. This game has like 7 mirrors where she goes and checks herself out. But this mirror is hiding a secret. It's pretty impressive. Oh, maybe not. She's actually not really in sync. Guess we'll go back outside. Did I pay respect to this painting yet? There we go. Just a moment of silence. Oh, breathe new life into me. Yeah, this way I haven't gone yet, for sure, for sure. That was the first puzzle. Oh shit. No way. I seem to have found something interesting. I bet I can use the poker. Woohoo! Hell yeah, brother! What if it just breaks and fails? That's gaming, brother! If I made a video game like this, and I had a little dedicated guide down here that was a hint guy, he would say one of two things. When you first clicked on him, he'd say, oh, click on me if you need a hint, but you might get spoiled. And then if you ever clicked on him again, he'd say some variation of like, really? He'd raise one skeleton eyebrow and go, really? Why is there an animation for this? Why would I want to close it? I want to go down in there. Oh, maybe to hide it from my husband, like the bitch whore wife I am. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. I just don't trust her. Okay, into the labyrinth. Speaking of which, I'm going to play...
I can't see a thing down there.
I'm going to play Labyrinth of the Demon King again, I think, on the 27th. So if you did like watching that... can't see a thing. Match isn't good enough for you? You want the match? Because I have New Game Plus coming out on the 27th, I think. And I just want to keep playing that game, honestly. I'm surprised it has no New Game Plus whatsoever. I tried to play again the other day, and you really do just have to make a new game. I want to see how much they added. Silent Hill 4? You guys want Silent Hill 4 before 1 and 3? God, someone should have told her that matches burn out. Teehee, it's all good. What the fuck? We got a wine cellar? Look Look at these oak barrels. You could distill a Freud in these. Damn, that's actually crazy. I keep waiting for her to die horribly or something, but it's not yet happening, huh? Not that I want her to. It's just what I expect. Where do you think the fermentation comes from? It comes from the feet, of course. What time is it? 6:54. I gotta start boiling some beans in like 20 minutes or so. Don't let me forget. Don't let me forget about the beans. Save my game? That's a good idea. Move bookmark to present location. Does that mean you saved? I remember we had an issue with saving in Bad Mojo. Movie detail off? Oh, that must be more detail maybe? I'm not sure. Move bookmark to present location. Let's hope that works, huh?
Oh, it's dusty.
Great, she's got sepsis now.
It's empty.
She's like a child. So I've noticed sometimes I'll click on things, but if she's in the middle of an idle animation, it has to play out completely first. I have heard that sound effect so many times.
It's good.
She is like a child. It's a good thing her husband's in the closet over there with... She'd be drinking all the chemicals under the sink. I mean, wine cellars are cool and all. What does this do? But let's see if we can find out what's going on with the torture sex dungeon. Okay. It's my motherfucking hammer. Don't know if we need that. That was interesting. I'm gonna pull this again. Maybe it does something upstairs or something. You guys ever see a 1995 hammer spin at incredibly fast speed? Well, you feel complete? Sigh. I've walked around the house and I've done my makeup and I pooped and I'm a little bored, so now I have to go kill my husband with a hammer. You think that mouse was important? I mean, I could just leave this open. I don't think I need to close it. Oh, never mind. Apparently we need to close it. You know, the fact that she hasn't mentioned how big the house is or how strange everything is, or the amount of rooms or anything, implies that this is probably not the first nice house she's been. She's just used to this. Every house she's been in has probably been like that. I guess I'll have some coffee then. Delicious. What to do, what to do. My every instinct is telling me that I should go hit the big mirror. Again, if it sounds like I'm talking weird, it's because this sore on my tongue is driving me crazy. It's getting worse and worse the more I talk because I haven't really spoken in the last 24 hours. Something tells me I'm going to have to break this mirror with a hammer at some point. So I'm going to try it now. No particular reason. You guys would have said, this motherfucker's cheating. You would have said, no way. Oh, you know what? I'll take the hammer to Dawn. Dawn's probably going to say, thanks, honey. I've been looking for that. Progress the plot. What happens with the Silent Hill F final boss if you die enough times? Does she actually kill you? Because I was fighting her and I just kept reviving. Well, you can say you're mad about the prediction, but I was told that that's what happens, that you die. If you die enough times, so I don't... That's a very strange choice they made.
on.
You want a cool hammer?
Hi, honey.
Oh!
I'm sorry. Are you okay?
Yeah, you scared me. I'm still working on this stupid drain.
Maybe I better leave before I do any more damage.
This afternoon we're going to enjoy some nice Chinese black rock tea. Oh, it tastes of the soil. You don't want this hammer? I came all the fucked way up here for you with this hammer. Yeah, you're gonna get it one way or another. Let me tell you, you're gonna get it one way or another. You're gonna get this hammer. Is this the torture room? Which one was this? Oh yeah. What if we put the poker on it? And what? That's just $5. These are tarot cards. Look, Naginata in the back.
Ow!
Did she say ow last time? I like to think that they recorded 2 different takes. Or she just keeps fucking doing it. What was upstairs? Oh yeah, this is the weird room up here. I have a silly idea, but it might work. There's a key stuck in the keyhole here.
There's a key stuck in the keyhole.
Gonna start thinking with my point and click brain. Thought maybe she'd want to fold up the dollar and stick it in there or something. Trust me, it's not that wild. Is there anything I can do here with the baby stain? Probably not. And of course it's still here and she's just whatever about it. Doesn't have anything to say about it. Hammer, baby stain? No, that doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. What the hell do hammers and babies have in common? Just doesn't make any sense. I'm going back down to the gypsy machine. Oh, you don't get the shit twice. That's realistic. Gypsy machine takes coins, but we can give it money. That's a smart idea. Oh. Time for a little more introspection looking at this painting. I feel like maybe I'm supposed to look at something here with these tarot cards, but it's impossible to really look at them because I spin too fast. Should be fine though. Whoops, I don't need these anywhere here. Then over here we have this whole couch area, but if you click it, it takes you to this thing.
What is this thing?
I don't know. I also haven't gone outside yet. Or I mean I have, but I haven't really looked around, so should probably go do that as well. I was told that this game starts out really slow, but ramps up toward the end, so might be in for a bit of a snooze fest for a little bit. But that's okay. Sometimes you just gotta take Halloweeb a little slow. The sore on my tongue is starting to really hurt due to all of the speaking. I'm not biting it. I accidentally bite it when I eat food, and it makes it worse. It's in the far, far back next to my molars. I did gurgle salt water. I just did in the last BRB. No, the machine doesn't want $5. The gypsy woman doesn't. Well, this game's unrealistic. Cough syrup? No. I don't buy medications that are a bunch of chemicals and stuff. Honestly, I have no idea what's in cough syrup. I just know that black rappers like it. And they say, I be sipping on this scissor. I'm only allowed on an X-axis for some reason. What happened? Are you kidding me? What the fuck happened? What could have possibly happened? Oh yeah, I do need to do my beans. What in...
Someone in town holds the key.
What in God's name? Does this happen? Even if I pick up an object, I'm still stuck on this lateral axis. What? Here, maybe something's going on outside? I'm not looking for a quick fix on how to get rid of the sore in my mouth. It's just so time will heal it. I'm doing everything that you can do already to take care of it. How obtuse. Well, time to see if our save works. The save that says move the bookmark to the location. Good old Sierra. Whatever happened to those guys? Kemki! Kemki! They rearranged my motherfucking inventory. Hey, we're not too far back. So occasionally this game can get a glitch where you can't move your cursor from anywhere down below the screen. I'm not sure why. Okay, don't do it again. It keeps teleporting it down here. Maybe that's why it gets stuck. Something that the game is telling it to do. There we go, nice. Let's blow this pop stand. Uh-oh. Is she allowed to drive? Oh no. Welcome to Empire Set? What'd that say? Better lay off the southern accent while I talk like this. It's going to sound like I'm chewing dip or something. Yeah, tuned into Demolition D's stream. I'm pretty sure he's addicted to dip now. I could hear it. There's no mistaking it. Whoa. Looks like a Doberman mix or something. What is that? Hi. I just figured I'd check. I just figured I would check. I didn't think it was gonna do anything. Hi, doggy.
Nice doggy. Good dog. Good boy.
See? What's in your mailbox, doggy? Look at this sneaky bitch. Oh, he wasn't even barking at her. Mr. Malcolm Wormshadow? Meatball set? She didn't take it, she was just checking. You never know. I really need to get in here for some reason, dog. I'll go get some bacon or something. Or maybe I smack you with a newspaper. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm thinking about getting a kitten in November. But I need to have more monetary means and make sure that I can take care of 2 cats in case something goes wrong. Knee poem set. Hi, doggy. No, not on Discord.
Hey, fella. What a good boy.
Wow. That's a good doggy. Can't talk to this guy.
Hey, fella.
Sometimes
What a
while my
good
boring
boy.
husband is screwing the shelf, I go into town and touch the dog all day. Yeah, every animal you see in this game is now dead, but not like you make it sound so horrible. You know that they're like supposed to die, right? By design. Be fucking weird if they didn't. Robert Tompkins' reality? Let's see what his reality's all about. This guy's gonna be a kooky character, I reckon.
Well, hello there, little lady. What can I do you for?
My pussy's off limits, I'm married.
Tompkins?
When's the last time I took a look?
Hey, yo,
My husband bought a house from you.
that's true. Bada bing, bada boom.
Glad you got a husband, honey. I'll have a seat. Love to do that. What's his name?
Asshole.
What was that?
Gordon.
Why did she
Donald
say that?
Gordon.
Sometimes they'll just get set off and you don't know
Gordon.
what set them off.
Gibson, Gleason, Gordon. Donald Gordon, here we go.
Do it, Gordon. If you guys haven't seen Session 9, that's a good Halloween movie. You should watch
Who's
it.
them people what took over the old Caravash estate?
It's Carnage.
I remember now. Your husband was that photographer.
You was it those two took over the...
Yeah. Well, my husband works for several magazines. He's doing a project for Newsday magazine right now.
And you, little lady, you're a writer, huh?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
I'm a novelist.
Oh,
Hey, me
a
too.
novelist. So what have you noveled?
Have you heard of a book called Blue Moon Rising?
No, can't say I have.
I'm not surprised.
Wow, you really showed him. He doesn't know about your
lady,
book.
Unless there's something else, I think we'll cut this chit-chat for today. I got a lot of work to do. I got another client I'm going to meet.
I bet you do.
She just sat down in his office and started giving him the toots. All right, let me see what else you got going on here. He said, "Use two's the ones whose moves into the spooky's house at the top." That was us. Correct. Uh-oh. Just a moment. My beans are being cooked. Oh, I got that. Oh, I almost forgot. Are you guys going trick-or-treating this year? Are you guys going trick-or-treating? We just had that conversation and now she's just gonna sit there and rifle through his belongings. Okay. First I have to pretend like I'm not doing anything. You better not fucking TP my house, dude. I bet you think it's funny you just said that, but if my house gets TP'd, I'm gonna know exactly who to go after, so... Maybe you shouldn't mess with me, That was still part of the animation. Her sitting there and shuffling around. I appreciate what they did, but I don't know if we need an animation for every little possible mundane thing. Now she's gonna drink more water. This was new technology at the time, you see.
There is something.
Yes?
Keys.
Oh,
Are
yeah.
you sure you gave my husband all the keys to the Carnavash estate? There seem to be some locked doors.
Well, I gave him all I had.
She let her southern
But if you
lilt
don't
come out
believe
there a
me,
little
why don't you
bit.
just check for yourself?
Said, my husband?
Well, I think I will.
She's been hiding that. I think I will check your giant key drawer. Wait a minute, look.
Aha. Carnavash estate. All the keys, huh? What's this?
It's a very large key. So sue me.
Hey, yo, I'm walking in. That guy's my favorite character so far. I'm out of here. Later, loser. Hey, say what you want about him. He's supposed to be this scummy dude, but he's a man of principle. She walked in and she said, my husband, and he said, oh, you're thinking, and it was fully off limits to him after that. Damn, she just yanks on anything, doesn't she? It's a man of principle. I don't believe I've gone everywhere. Maybe I have. I am unallowed to speak to the man sawing the boat for some reason. But you are allowed to pet the dog an infinite number of times. My beans, regardless of how delicious they may come out, are going to be not a great experience. Because a sore on my tongue is just getting ripped up as I speak to you guys. I hope this thing is gone by tomorrow. Or at least tolerable by tomorrow. It sucks so bad. What a beautiful little location. Just when you thought the property value couldn't be any higher for a mansion with 20 rooms, it's also connected to a little hamlet. Like Oregon or something. Let's go walk out front here and see if there's anything to be found. Oh, I should have tried hitting that guy with the hammer. You never know with these old games. There can be secrets. Wow. That's the single thought that went through her head there in that moment.
Too far to walk to town. I better take the car.
She does have nice tits. They're huge. And if you told her that, she'd probably get upset at you. Like, what the flip? I'd say, nice tits, babe, and you know what? And you know what? You can cancel me. I don't even care. You can cancel me. She'd say, what? I'd say, just go ahead and cancel me. I don't even care if you want to cancel me, because I have no filter. So just cancel me if you want to. The big key probably goes here. Yeah, it's locked. I know. Damn, she had to think about it. Before I go in there, I wonder if I can use it for this door too. No way. It's the big key. Oh, maybe the key didn't work on that last door. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I need to save this again before I get another glitch or something.
This reporter attended Carnot's Phantasmagoria show in London's Egyptian Theatre last night and found it horrific, spine-tingling, and incredible. Women were swooning in the aisles at the gory realism of his spectacles. For the uninitiated, Carnot's shows are not for the faint of heart, as they feature occult images, the black arts, torture devices, bodily amputations. Of course, all are accompanied by a generous dose of screams, shrieks, howls, and frightening organ music. Those of you up to thrills and chills won't want to miss this.
That was 1887. Yeah, Chad, that's the name of the game. I'm glad that you were able to parse that information. Damn, I hate to sound like a broken record, but I really hope that this thing on my tongue is gone tomorrow. Let's see what's over at the desk. Making me speak with a southern lilt, just like our homely woman here. What did I just pick up? Let's take a look, shall we? You can't look at it. So there's something going on with the game where you're supposed to be able to look over these 3D objects and spin them, but for some reason, whatever is going on with this modern PC of mine, when I click, it just starts fucking spinning. So I gotta click it like really softly if I want to see around, but it still doesn't really work. What if I combine the hammer with the cat? Yeah, not the first person to ask that question. That's my motherfucking hammer. We can go to the fireplace, but I'm going to assume that that's like gonna be a secret wall or something. The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to use the hammer for this one. I already turned down my DPI.
What the hell?
I won't say that I'm not surprised that she hasn't died a horrible, gory death yet. But I will say that when and if it does happen, I won't be surprised. What the flip? Hey, they was doing some spooky demonology in here or something. And this is our son's room. They recorded so much footage for so little. Hey, it's gonna work. Well, you're gonna need more of a sledgehammer, but maybe this is all they had on set when they were recording.
No, the hammer will make an awful mess.
Oh. Well, that's interesting. The hammer will make an awful mess. Alright. What about the poker? You gonna reach in there and get something? Hell yeah. That's a multi-purpose tool, I tell you what.
Damn, it's not working.
Okay. It's actually fucking worthless. You never know if a hole in the wall wants a $5 bill. You just gotta check, you know. Should break a gas pipe in the wall and blow up the fucking house? Wasn't my first thought, nor my second. They should have made a harvester too.
Prognostications of evil? The devil made me do it? This guy had some strange taste. Worship of animals?
Sick.
Secrets of the dead?
Secrets of the dead animals. Huh. That's strange. He doesn't have my book in his bookshelf.
Prognostications?
Surprised I can't go back over to this stuff over here. I've seen enough. The entirety of this must have been just being in a green screen room and walking to a white dot on the floor that you had to look at with your periphery. Or someone saying, "Stop!" Oh, you went too far. Impregnation of Evil is just... that's just a Japanese hentai game. Oh, I guess the key, using the key on this door just showed that it didn't work before. The key's not big enough. This is gonna be where the Phantasmagoria goes down. I'm just, the whole time I'm playing this game, I'm thinking about the guy that's going around the house and getting stuff done. Just spending the whole day doing things. Oh yeah, I forgot to save you, right? Fixing the pipes and screwing the bookshelf and whatnot. And I'm just dreading being in his position and having his wife come up and saying like, "Hey honey, what'd you do all day?" Well, I walked around and looked at all of the big portraits. She probably speaks insanely slow too to him. He's just nodding, trying to be nice. Uh-huh, and then what? I got the big key. And then I laid in the soft bed. The soft bed felt good. And I looked in 7 different mirrors for some reason. Okay, I have a brilliant idea. I'm gonna go to the door that's locked. Once I remember where it is. Is it up here? Yeah. And we're gonna try the key on this door as well. I don't see why this would possibly work, so we're probably just watching another fail state. We sure we can't just hammer this shit off? Oh, this cat might go in the thing that's at the top for some reason. There hasn't really been anything obtuse yet, so I'm probably getting ahead of myself with thinking about all this obtuse stuff. Oh, damn it, this is the fucking painting again. Then why would I look at this again? H. That tells me everything. The black cat has to go in here. Trust me. Watch. Okay. I have to use the hammer, don't you understand? See what this man has to say.
Mortar is best removed with a narrow scraping implement.
I guess I'll go to Dawn and see if I can get a screwdriver. Because I'm smart. Dawn, my big, strong, strapping young man. Bardiel's freaking out. He started freaking out and he's eating a lot less. I think he's trying to go into brumation or something.
Dawn?
He's doing what he did last year when he almost died because he stopped eating and I had to take him to the vet, so I'm trying to trick him. I'm trying to keep him nice and hot and wet so he thinks that it's not wintertime, but I don't think he's buying it. I don't know what to do to make him comfortable either. But I'm just going to keep feeding him and trying to trick him. Because that's what I did last year and it worked. Why does she have big, suckable breasts? I don't know. Unrealistic body standards. You see, this is why I don't trust video games. That's why you can't trust video games, because they have these unrealistic body standards. No women look like that in real life. Where the hell is Don? I'm coming for you, little Don Don. I don't remember where our room was. Where we made love in the beginning of the game. He's probably in the kitchen or something. Ooh, that's spooky. Don, do you have a large scraping tool? Damn, he's actually not in here. Where is this guy? Could go back down. Oh, I can't go back down there. Oh, I probably can after I turn the light on. He's gotta be outside. That's where boys go when things get too noisy. I did save, but I'm gonna save again just to be safe. Got all this weird shit that she doesn't even comment on. They just moved in and she's like, whatever. Yeah, so far there is nothing scary about this game. It's more just tranquil and comfy. And a little pixel hunty. You don't want to come over here? Are you sure you don't want to walk over? There's no reason for you to walk over here whatsoever? If you say so. Yeah, I was getting those vibes too. It is like a super horny video game. The way she's walking around out here with these big suckables. That's what you guys called it, not me. Oh, I never went down this way. Maybe I'll get a shovel or something? Ah, yes, the family crypt. How wonderful. You wanna get... no? Sometimes you just gotta check. It said a large scraping tool to get rid of mortar. My bean status is I can smell them. Oh boy, we're gonna fucking die or something.
That's too far. That'd be a long jump.
What's the matter? You don't have confidence? Yeah, I too wish 90s CG landscapes were real. And women too. Imagine if they were both real. Too scary, too scary. It's too scary. Maybe I should... oh, I have $5. Maybe I should go to the general store and buy something. Oh, Never saw this before. Perhaps there may be some tools. Like an old jalopy. Now watch this. No? You're not gonna push it open and squirt this through? She's not thinking with 100% of her brain. You know, for a long time, people were convinced that we weren't using 100% of our brain. I think people like to subscribe to the beliefs that they could be something so much more if it weren't for something they couldn't control. So it's a very attractive thought to believe that you're only using like 7 or 10% of your brain all the time. Otherwise, you'd be so cool and so strong and smart. Maybe I need to use a stupid fucking cat statue to distract the dog. Why couldn't I get in here before? It was just locked or something? I need to go to the general store. This $5 burning a hole in my pocket. Oh, that's new. What's going on? Hey, where you going? That's the director of the game for sure. Well, this guy's closed now. Maybe the antiques are open. Open up, Luann. What the hell was that guy's deal? Oh yeah, let me check on my beans real quick. I got some old rice in my refrigerator as well. I'm just gonna slap them on top. Yeah, I'm something of a beanhead. Well, I'm obviously missing an instrument and a husband. Hi, Poopy. Do you want a kitten to play with? I bet you do. He'd probably drive you insane. I got Opie a new cat scratch post today because it looked cute. It's two little mushrooms, and they're attached to some grass, some fake grass. I tried to get him to put his claws in it so he knew that it's okay to claw, and he complained. He said, So that's not going as planned. I need to remove mortar with a scraping instrument. Where I would find one of those is beyond my mental capabilities. My first thought is my husband, but I don't know where he is. So I probably just have to go find him. Time for some reverie. You guys, I get into the roles of the games, especially during Halloweeb and scary games. Oh yes, the mysterious corner. This was my favorite place in the house so far. Nothing here. She just walks over to the corner and says, "That's a very good corner. It pleases me greatly." See, I would expect there to be a tool in here somewhere, but I can't seem to find anything. What do you have to say?
Mortar is best removed with a narrow scraping implement.
I gotta go kill my husband to steal his screwdriver. No, I haven't played Phantasmagoria 1 or 2. My first experience so far, it's very slow, which is what I was told, that it starts out slow, but some things should pick up, I guess. This is just gonna be her getting zapped again.
Ow!
I think the sequel for this game is supposed to be better. I don't remember. What do you guys think? What room is this? Maybe there's something upstairs. Yeah, I don't think either. That's why I asked you. I don't think either. You guys think I should put some corn in my beans? This is the fucking baby room. Nothing in here but a baby cloud. What do babies like? Money? Yeah, I tried to use the hammer on down below, because, I mean, it makes sense. Why would that not work? And she said, "Oh, that's gonna make a mess." So much for that logic, I guess. Ah, here we go. I just had to find the husband. I knew it. I knew that's all I had to do. Can I borrow your screwdriver?
Hey, hon, taking a break?
Yeah, I kind of wrenched my back putting up that shelf, so I thought I'd rest for just a little while.
Yeah, shelf is hard work.
Enjoy your book.
Okay.
Hey, wait, you're supposed to give me something. Oh, no. There's absolutely nowhere to go in this. The hint guy says a narrow scraping instrument. I mean, that's what this is. I'd be scraping all day with this bad boy. But it didn't work when I used it. Do you want this newspaper, maybe? Newspaper on door? You talking about the one with the key piece in it? Because I already did that. She said she didn't want it. Oh, Popeye, are you hungry too? Do you smell my beans? He eats beans. If I give him a bean, he'll eat it. I don't give him a lot because I'm always like, well, that's probably not right. My cat before him, Baby, would eat anything that I gave her as well. She loved bread. She'd definitely eat a fucking bean. Newspaper on door. Well, maybe you're thinking of a different door. See, I tried using the newspaper here thinking it would, like, crumple up inside and grab the key piece. is this door?
Don.
I'm busy right now, Adrian.
This guy gets testy
sorry.
with me. Too busy for your lovely wife? No, I don't think he's taking a dump. That's not the shitting room. It's interesting how he actually moves around and like does his own stuff while I'm playing. It's definitely nothing in here that I'm supposed to use yet. Guess we'll go back downstairs. Yeah, it's super advanced AI. Like Facade. I was so impressed with Facade when I first played it. I couldn't believe that the characters in the game were actually reacting to what I was saying, even though that technology existed before that. Facade's pretty neat, but now AI, I mean, like a large language model can just do anything that it does, except much better. But it still is pretty neat that someone made all that and all those possibilities. None of this works. The red means that there's something going to happen whenever you use it. Let's go back over here and see if there's something I can do here, maybe. Like enjoy the fire. Enjoys fire autistically. Very nice. Okay. That's just something you can do whenever you want. No, guys, LLMs aren't super inconsistent. What about all those millions of dollars that companies have been investing in AI with zero returns over the past couple of years? This is what I had to do?
Yeah, thought I'd get a bite to eat. But I could go for a little dessert first.
Oh, I'd love to, but you
Oh, he means her sweet, juicy pussy.
later.
Okay. How about a little kiss for now? I'll see you later, honey.
Sure, return to her neutral default face. I'm gonna go back down here and maybe there's something I can find. I'm going to assume that what I actually have to do is just keep going around the house until he gives me a screwdriver or something. Yeah, so far Harvester was much... I'm slowly realizing the more that I play these games that Harvester was not only a good point and click, but a great point and click. I don't know what this thing does. She just tugs on it. Oh, I think they're just shackles. Oh, I got the glitch. Oh, I got the glitch, but I can still... Oh, no. This game sucks fucking dick, dude. Oh, I'm like navigating something. An invisible thing. I got up to the save button, though. No way. Okay. I hope that didn't just brick me. Oh, I'm stuck down here now. I don't know what causes that. How strange. Yeah, now it's even worse. I can't leave this axis. Alt F4 doesn't work on this game either. That's just a peach. Yeah, you gotta save this game a lot or else you're gonna get soft locked. At least with that weird X-axis glitch. I want to figure out what I'm supposed to do next before I stop here, or else it's gonna drive me crazy. No. There hasn't been a single woe in this game outside of like, whoa, this opening, this intro scene is amazing. We did see some fat fucking titties though from the back. Alright, I have a good idea. And that's to just run into Dawn again. That's what I'm assuming. He's probably going back into the room and then I'm gonna say, screwdriver? I have this screwdriver obsession, but I'm not so sure. Let me just... I'm gonna think outside the box here. Maybe I need to touch the piano to take the thing that holds it up. A little kickstand. No, she's just gonna play it. Alright. My beans are good. They're just cooking. They cook for like an hour. Beans aren't really finicky. You just cook them, most beans, for like 40 minutes to an hour. If you overcook them a little bit, it's fine. Think like a woman. Well, better go ask my husband.
How's it going?
Good. My only real problem is this drain.
Still clogged?
Yeah.
He's having an existential crisis over this. Why is he using a ratchet on it? To take the spigot off? What are you gonna do with that? You think that really I should probably just go back and try again on the mortar? Cause I tried and she said, nah, this ain't gonna work. I can't imagine that that's how this would go. I already tried killing the husband with the hammer. She wouldn't do it for some reason. Alright, let's see if this works. No, this one failed. The hammer won't work either. Newspaper doesn't. Oh, actually, the cards might work. Is that what this is gonna be? I feel like I already tried using the cards on it though, and it didn't work. Oh yeah, you're right. Maybe I do need to be close. No, you don't need to be closer. It's not the cards. I like how we're brainstorming this together. Because this is, like, even in Bad Mojo, the cockroach game, I didn't really ever feel like I was aimless most of the time. I got lost like once. In this so far, I feel a little aimless. I don't know. Maybe there's something over here. Oh, maybe we can get something here. Nope, she just likes to look at it. Yeah, I know that we can examine inventory items, but when you do that, it's a glitch. It's glitched out. It spins insanely fast. So I don't know if this game has a mechanic where you're supposed to slowly turn something and then she goes, "Oh, this might work." But if that is something that happens, we can't do it. We're not allowed. Like, we're full speed. Maybe I should combine something with something? I don't know. The hammer? No. What if I tried to use a key on it? What if I scraped it with the key? That is a masterful idea, but I think I've already tried. No. Gotta scrape it somehow. It's probably just a thing that we haven't seen yet. Sliding the newspaper under the door with the key. You mean combining these? What door? The one upstairs? Nah, I'm not trying the $5 on you. I learned my lesson from last time. Yeah, I've been to the library. The library is a place back there, I'm assuming. Examine the cat. I've tried to examine the cat statue, but I'm like...
Oh, it's a letter opener.
I did, and it just spun. You guys saw. Oops. Nice. We're so back in it to win it. Let me turn my beans off real quick before they start getting too mushy. Surprisingly, they're not done yet, actually. I think it's because I didn't start them boiling. Let me get this straight. All right. Well, I guess that makes sense. The hammer would make too much of a mess. I can't believe they really filmed her doing all of this. Looks like a real wall wherever they are. You don't think they laid brick for this scene, do you? They didn't make a wall. They didn't hire someone to come in and make a wall to take it apart, did they? Because it looks like they did. Well, honey, how'd you spend the rest of your day? I went to the brick wall. I removed the mortar from the brick wall. You what? The hammer would make too much of a mess. Why did I marry you? What is wrong with you? Did you just say? Did you just type out Beansus Christ? Read it back to yourself, and after those two acts, choose to press enter anyway? Some of you have lost your damn minds. 21 days, 20 days of Halloweeb was too much for you guys in a row. It's getting to your psyche. Deep within your psyche, there are fears. Fears you've never known.
Oh, wow. This must be Carno's family tree.
Oh, that's Carnos' demon box. Love how tiny the fucking screen goes. She had to check. What the fuck? Oh no. She let it out. Dawn is absolutely screwed.
Dawn? Dawn?
I wanted to read the book first.
Oh my god. Dawn,
I told you not to use the big boy tools, Dawn.
Ouch, my head.
Are you okay, honey?
It's just a little cut. What happened?
Are you sure? Let me look at that. You've got quite a goose egg. What were you doing, wrestling with that lamp?
Oh. It's very funny. I don't know what happened.
Me after 18 beers on a
Suddenly
Saturday.
the damn lamp crashed down on top of my head.
Oh.
I just finished tightening the screws.
Ew.
I'm gonna go upstairs, get cleaned up, put on some new clothes.
Well, you just fell down.
I'm done for the day.
I'm done for the
How about some
day.
dinner? What would you like?
I'm not really very hungry. Maybe some tuna or a salad or something. Then let's call it a night.
That sounds good. I'm kind of tired. See you downstairs in about 10 minutes?
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Okay. That was exciting. Parentheses sucked ass. I sure hope nothing too scary happens. That first chapter was a little much. novelist.
I'm in here. In here, in the bedroom.
That's evil, Don.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm starting my new book.
So what? Did you go buy the drain cleaner like I asked you to?
What? Drain cleaner?
Don't be coy with me. I asked you several times to go buy me drain cleaner. Now, did you do it?
He's pulling a Jack Torrance.
I know you said the sink was clogged in your darkroom, but you never asked me to go get you any drain cleaner. I would have remembered something like that.
You know, this is just like you. I bust my ass for you all the time. And you don't do anything but sit on your butt like you're doing right now.
What? What is wrong with you? I don't understand.
Fine. The next time you want something, don't come crawling to me.
Oh my god, he flicked her little mouse, her little needle nose.
I'll go to the store and get your goddamn drain cleaner.
Oh. Well, everything works out in the end. I was gonna say you shouldn't talk to her like that, but... I mean, it worked. Should've got the fucking drain cleaner. I just want to hear what this guy has to say after that exchange.
Someone in town can unclog your problem.
Yeah, buddy. Ain't that the truth, though? You always been a real one. She has some trouble going down those stairs. I'm gonna save it before we have a major malfunction. Like how you can just speedrun everything if you... Oh. Sure, free stuff? Alright, what's up? A new day, a new fortune. I'm not gonna let my big mean old husband yell at me about the drain cleaner. Got?
Strangers dwell among you.
Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, I got my chat right next to me. Blabongus. Oh, I thought this music was playing because the Terror Machine was like telling me to come over and get something, but I think that's just the music for that room in chapter 2. For some reason, I thought that would be appropriate. Guess I'll go into town. Still have all this stuff on me.
Thank you.
Busy place.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Those fruit are AI. So I love them. Good morning. My mean husband told me to come here and get the drain cleaner. He's got to finish his idle animation before it can go on to me talking to him.
Sir? Do you have anything that would clear a badly clogged drain? You know, a drain cleaner?
Drain cleaner, huh? Well, let's see, let me think. Here we are. This'll do the job.
Great.
You gotta be careful with that, though. That's sulfuric acid. I mean, it'll burn through practically anything.
I know, don't worry.
All right, then that'll be $4.75, please.
$4.75, more like, see you later. Oh, I haven't taken it yet. Alright, I guess you can have it.
Well, I guess you're not interested. Let me know if you change your mind.
Oh, I took too long. I'm interested. She just stared at him.
All right, out of 5.
$4.97 for some sulfuric
25
acid.
cents change.
Thank you.
You know how expensive that stuff is nowadays?
You know, this is a small town. We don't get many visitors. Are you new here?
Yeah, my husband and I just bought the old Carnavash estate. We're doing a little renovating.
Especially if you buy a lot of it.
Carnavash Estate. So you're the ones who moved there.
Now wait, why does everybody look so shocked when I tell them I bought that place? What's wrong with it?
She didn't read the fine print.
Don't you know?
Know what?
That place is haunted.
Haunted?
Shh, not so loud. They say it's haunted by the ghost of that magician. What's his name?
Carno?
Yeah, that's it. They say he died a violent death there one night, along with his wife. That was almost 100 years ago. But strange things still happen there.
Like what?
Well, I'm not exactly sure, but, you know, I don't keep up with those things.
She didn't change her clothes from yesterday.
Curious to know a little more, why, there's this old geezer. His name is Malcolm. He lives out of town a ways. He actually used to live with Carno as a boy.
As a boy? How old is this guy?
Yeah, she's pheromone maxing. It's working.
For quite a while, but I'll tell you, he is old. He's got to be over 100.
And you say he used to live with Carno?
That's what they say.
It's interesting.
Oh.
Well, thanks,
Harv.
Well, thanks, Harv. You've been very informative. I'll look into this Malcolm guy.
Uh-oh, don't tell me this is broken again.
Good luck.
What the fuck was that at the end? Alright, let's save it before any kooky shit happens. This is a game with all the crazy deaths in it, but so far we're just meandering, huh? I'm gonna take my beans off now. Oh, Pa, you can't have beans. You remember what happened last time I gave you beans? Started bouncing off the walls, going crazy. I should probably go for my walk now. I'm gonna play this tomorrow, even if it's not that exciting, but maybe the payoff will be worth it in the end. So far, I think it's aight. What is this? Fresh schmeat? Free soup bones? That's actually based as fuck. You kidding me? Okay, exit. Yeah, that'd be amazing. I'll take some free soup bones. Oh, I wouldn't put it there. Take more than one. Take like 6. You can roast some up and get some marrow. She doesn't even say, like, if this were Harvester, Kid Kissler would say, like, Whoa, maybe I can use these for a soup later. She like doesn't say anything in this game. She just walks around and stares at everyone like a fucking weirdo. What else you gotta say to me, old timer? He's gotta finish his idle animation before he can talk to me again.
Can I help you?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just looking.
Okay.
Amazing. Wasn't this game not on PC when it came out? Wasn't this on like a Sega system or something? Or am I tripping? Or I might be thinking of Night Trap or something. Let's go see what's over here. Hey, don't do that. You always were a kidder, Steve. It was on the Saturn. That makes sense.
Pretty girl. A little. Give me the nose. The bubble. I love the bubble. Come on. I love when you do the bubble. Excuse me, honey.
What in the actual fuck did I just look at?
Can you not see I am with a client?
Yeah, I can see that. I don't know what I'm doing here. There's nothing I need from you.
Good.
Do the bubble.
Where were we? The coochie we were doing. Look at these getaway sticks. Oh, I love that.
Hey, that's what I do.
Beautiful.
I'm a bit of a biter, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sleazeball.
Wow, I can't believe that he did that in the privacy of his own office with someone who's probably not married. When he rejected you and you said that you were married. Damn, chapter 2's got a lot.
Say 18th or 19th century cameos. Unfortunately, I don't have any at this time, but I do have some very fine old jewelry if you'd care to...
Plants are not antiques.
Oh, uh-huh. I understand.
She's gonna write a novel about him. About what a sleazeball he is.
I see. Well, I will be on the lookout for any cameos of that description. And you said you'd pay well? All right, I'll be sure to call you back if I find anything.
Was she having a real conversation?
Goodbye.
You couldn't have trimmed that down?
Hi.
Hello. See anything you like?
Oh, I'm just looking, thanks.
Take your time, dear. I'll be here if you have any questions.
Okay, thanks.
Whenever we start dying later, or whenever we get close to where you can die, we're gonna have to save a lot and stop because I want to see the deaths. I want to see everything the game has to offer for the deaths. I'm gonna have to stop here. I know we didn't really get to see a lot of this game, but I'm gonna come back tomorrow and then hopefully it'll pick up a little bit. But I'm gonna go on my little walkie, my good boy walkie, eat my delicious beans and rice, and probably sit down and write a bit. Oops, did I save? Yes, I did. My goodness. Going crazy. Alright, well that was Halloweeb day 20. I'll be back tomorrow for day 21. We technically haven't missed a day yet. That's insane in the membrane. Okay. Bye-bye.